Hi, this is Rico Gutierrez, and if you're on this preview, then you must be one of the leaders in the industry that either myself or our president and co-founder, Mr. Scott Pumper, reached out to. Hey, glad you can make it. Now, this presentation was made just for you, recognizing that you've been around the block, you've got a busy schedule, and that you would recognize the elements of something special when you see them. So it's going to be short, just the highlights, and if you see something that makes sense, then let's get back on the phone and, we'll get to know each other some more. Now, we are a publicly traded company, JavaFit, out of Fort Lauderdale in Florida. We started 2003, went into a heavy R&D for a couple of years, then went the retail route, more than 3,000 stores nationwide. In 2009, we decided to convert to a direct selling model, and to date, we have under 4,000 representatives. We call them independent coffee brokers, or ICBs, worldwide. So the timing is perfect, and we're looking for good, upstanding people to partner with that we can wrap our company around, and together we can take JavaFit to the next level. Now, we make a full line of delicious brewed gourmet coffee with health benefits, diet, energy, mushroom, focus, immune with multivitamins, as well as a regular gourmet and decaf, which are fair trade, certified, and organic. Now, the idea came from back in 2003 when companies like Sobe and Vitamin Water were exploding in the fortified beverage category, and Starbucks was popping up on every corner. One morning, as Mr. Pumper was taking his vitamins and supplements and enjoying a good cup of coffee, as we all do every morning, right? He had a brainstorm. Why was everyone putting something in everything except for coffee? Okay, just made sense. People may forget to take their vitamins and supplements in the morning, but nobody ever forgets to drink their coffee. So a few months later, the JavaFit brand was born. Now, some facts you may not know about coffee. It's the most consumed beverage in the world next to water and the largest traded commodity in the world next to oil. 4 billion cups a day are served worldwide. Think about it. How much simpler would it be? How much would our lives be easier to promote a product that we don't need to explain, right? It's everywhere. Restaurants, offices, gas stations. Every meeting, every social occasion, in every culture starts with a cup of coffee. It's a habit enjoyed by everyone, young or old, rich or poor, in good times or in bad. And the ones that don't drink it, well, they're surrounded by people who can't live without it. Okay, it's a universal and familiar product, which makes it a perfect fit for direct selling. People love a good cup of coffee, and we make a rich, full-bodied, great-tasting, real gourmet coffee that's good for them. Now, as a leader, I'm sure you're thinking, great, well, what's the story? Okay, what are JavaFit's points of difference? Well, here they are. Number one, our multi-channel business model. Now, unlike other coffee direct selling companies that are resellers or middlemen, JavaFit is a fully operating coffee company. We own our own coffee roaster, so we can market to individual consumers one-on-one through direct selling and to the high-volume commercial market, like offices, businesses, private label, retail, even nonprofits. JavaFit is the only coffee company in the world that offers this multi-channel model. Now, this also opens up JavaFit to the huge pool of professionals in the workforce who, let's face it, they don't want to network, and they prefer to sell business to business. How many of these people have we all met? Think of how much bigger of a coffee empire we can build with a bigger army in a bigger market. And because we own the roaster, we can keep our prices right in line with store prices, which is very rare in direct selling, right? And so our retention is very high. Okay, number two, our partnership with the multi-billion-dollar giant Richmond Holdings, whose chairman, John Rochon, was the former chairman of Mary Kay and was the largest shareholder in Avon. Richmond shares JavaFit's vision that the existing direct selling model of recruiting for the sake of recruiting is broken, and that our multi-channel model is the future of direct selling. Now, Richmond's track record of success is undeniable, having led several companies to billion-dollar status, which means that big things are in store for JavaFit and potentially for you in this foundation stage. And number three, our dual earning opportunity. So not only can JavaFit independent coffee brokers make an incredible living from our compensation plan, there's an even bigger second opportunity to automatically build wealth as they go up the ranks by getting a piece of the entire JavaFit pie through our stock options rewards program. Okay, this is our way of thanking the men and women who share our vision, plant their flag, and help lay the foundation for our growth. Just take a look at some of these comparables as of March 1st, 2011. Prepaid Legal, $66 a share. New Skin, 32. Avon, 27. Pete's Coffee and Tea, $41 a share. Green Mountain, 40. Starbucks, 31. Then there's Diedrich Coffee, a company that in only 18 months went from trading at 23 cents a share to $32 a share back in May 2010. So if you do the math, $10,000 worth of Diedrich Coffee stock at 23 cents a share in 18 short months was worth $1.3 million. That's the power of coffee. And here's the best part. As of the recording of this video, JCOF is trading at only 5 cents a share. Okay, you heard that right. It's a nickel. Now, I'm not saying it's going to go up to $40 a share, but do the math. What if it went up to just $1 a share? How about $5 or $10 a share? And this is all on top of the compensation plan. So with JavaFit, your earnings and your net worth can be multiple times what could have been anywhere else, all for the same amount of time and effort. So make no mistake about it, we're businessmen, and we're looking for the right people to become the cornerstones of our company. We have the capitalization, we have the infrastructure, the rich compensation, we have the plan and the vision of Richmond. We've got a name, JavaFit, that's sexy and it's marketable. We have a unique product line that makes sense and people can't live without. In a gigantic market, we're positioned to dominate. Okay, so we have all the elements. All we need is field leadership to lock arms with. Now, we want to make sure we attract top-shelf talent. Okay, so in addition to our stock options program, we do have some special features of the compensation plan designed specifically to pay our leaders and pay them very well from the word go. Okay, if you see something special here with JavaFit, we want to make this an easy decision and transition for you. So we're looking for real partners, okay, who can bring their talents, their experiences, their ideas, and leadership to JavaFit. And together, step by step, we can build something special that ourselves and our families can earn from and be proud of for generations to come. Where else can you find an opportunity to become part of the core group that will mold and shape the future and the direction of a company? So if what you see makes sense so far, then, let's have that second conversation. Our president, Scott Pumper, will most likely join us, and let's get to know each other. Let's go over the details of the compensation plan and our stock options program, maybe even have a cup of coffee. All I can say is this, okay? It's too big to miss. Too big to miss. One last run, one last time, it'll be worth it. So this is Rico Gutierrez from bright and sunny Tampa Bay, Florida. My direct line is 813-472-9767. Looking forward to speaking with you. Take care, God bless, and don't forget, everything starts with a cup of coffee.